mean, I try to pick everything up I can pick up and make sure I do that.
Yeah,
right?
you should. I mean, I can't stand being that dirty.
Right.
I mean, I don't mind my house looking like people live there.
Right. That's
You know, my girls, they love blankets.
Right.
They'll get on the couch, they'll cover it with blankets. All
Yeah.
I ask them is, when you're done, fold it up, put it on the towel rack, on the blanket rack. You know?
Fold it up.
They'll leave it laying. You know, I can't stand that. You know, it just looks, so I'll fold it up, put it on there, and I'm fussing the whole time. And all of them do it. Even Misty will do it. And, but it is what it is. And at night, before we go to bed at night, I always go through the house, make sure the TV's off, because
Right.
they'll leave it on,
Right.
make sure all the lights are on,
Right.
check the doors.
Yeah.
Fold the blankets up, put it on the. I'll take a couple, you know, they usually are cans. So that's how I am.
Yeah.
I guess I've always been that way.
We always, Janice says, well, do you want me to clean the bar up or you want to clean it? I said, I could. Well, you know, we always try to catch the other one. And washing dishes too, we always try to make sure you know, we sort of argue who's going to wash the dishes all the time, because we wash them fast as we go.
Right.
When I'm cooking and stuff like that, we always, but I think it's a sign of respect, and we have to make sure we do that.
They need help. I mean,
yeah.
The day of women, that's your woman's job, that's over with. You have a home together, y'all need to, everybody needs to, even the kids, which we make them do too.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I see that.
You know, they have, you know, I'm not cleaning their room. I will not, if their room gets clean, I tell them this, I'll give you a warning, and if I go in there and you ain't cleaned it, it goes in the trash. Right. Everything that's laying on the floor, if it's out of place, I throw it in the trash bag. That means you don't want it, so I'll throw it away. That works more than anything, when you start throwing away their phones and stuff. Yeah. So what are you doing? Well, I didn't think you wanted us laying on the floor. So, you know, so they do pretty good with that.
It's good. I think it's good.
Quick learners.
Yeah.
Quick learners. You start throwing their
Well,
stuff.
okay, I've had Glenn Kruger with me today, and we have covered every subject from creation to abomination. We have covered them all today, all right? Yeah. And if you haven't learned something today, you're probably not ever going to learn anything from this conversation. You can't get this at Harvard or Yale or none of those schools. You can't get this kind of stuff we've shared today.
Straight Appalachian.
This is right. This is from life.
Right.
And I think that, as I've shared with you in the past, there's people like Glenn, and there's people that I meet all the time that I know in my life that have lived their life, and they've got advice that will help you. And Glenn has shared, as he has shared, the wise person learns from other people's mistakes. I mean, you don't want to sit around and just try to wait till you do it. That's a slow way to do it, baby.
Yep.
The best thing to do is to look back and say, let me find out how did the other person fail. If I'm going to climb a mountain, I'm going to see how did the last 4 people fall off that mountain. Then I'm not going to go on the same path they went on. We got to do that. We have to do that. Well, this has not been in the shed. Shed's right over there. We're in the field today, but we're calling it Just From the Shed. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, and follow Just From the Shed. Thank you for watching, and pass the ammunition.
God bless.
Good day.